Okay, so as you saw by my last video, I was pitching a movie idea, and all of you that are interested in the movies and stuff, that's what you got to do when you want to obtain results for a movie. You have to do it someplace on YouTube. Uh, I actually teach improv acting, okay, and I actually am willing to get people into my version of tutoring, okay. Improv acting is the hardest type of acting. Why? Because you always have to be on your toes. You have to know how to add new elements, new twists, new spins to things. You have to know what you're doing. You can't just go into improv acting and say, "Yeah, I'm a star." Okay? You have to know what you're doing. There is no script in improv acting. So the mistakes or the non-mistakes that you make are all picked up on first take. That's what improv acting is. It's a first take. It doesn't have second, third, fourth takes. It has one take, and it better be right on the money. Okay. This film that I'm talking about, it's going to be pretty low budget. So Spielberg might actually take it into consideration because it is such low budget, and it might have appeased my sister Lady Gaga, who's also in The Craft meets Charmed, or Charmed meets The Craft. And so it's like me, Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Jennifer Banco, Alyssa Milano, Rose McGowan, Shannon Doherty, Nev Campbell, okay, Ramen Tooney for Zavolk. It'd be a good movie, trust me. And there are no like love scenes in it. There are no, because I'm not going to get down with a source. It flips to where there's me like laying on the bed and the source hovering his hand over me. Did I get you pregnant? But and I'm like, oh my god, yes, and thank you, honey. You know, and I'm like that, okay. But there is no romance to it. In this movie, the source preys upon me and grooms me over to pour my blood over a black candle, okay, to invoke the source in every one of me and my sister's lives, as putting new boyfriends into play for me and my sister. I mean, my sisters. I already have the main boyfriend is the source. I'm dating him, but as soon as I bleed the blood over the candle, they start meeting different versions of the source. And we all have to work together, co op together, to destroy the source. With the craft saying, we ain't doing this. And us charmed ones are saying, good, you want to die then? We're willing to die if you're willing to die. And then Nev Campbell is like, no, I'm not going to die. We have to do this. See what I'm saying? So then it starts an argument between the craft and the members of the craft. And then it folds out into an entire like movie. And and I want the movie to be an hour and a half long, clipped down to an hour, ideally. Because whether or not it's improv or not, you still have to edit it down. Improv acting is so cool because you get to do whatever you want. I mean, there's no holds barred. So it'd be a really good movie concept. It'd be a really good idea. It'd be a great movie. A lot of people would enjoy it. Produced it like on Yule December 21st, my birthday. Spielberg, if you do this and we produce it, or you produce it on my birthday, that would give me an awesome birthday gift this year. December 21st. Really take it into consideration. Or if we film this year and we produce it on my birthday next year or Halloween. My birthday and Halloween, my two favorite times of the year. Christmases were always blown for me. That's why I don't hold much faith in Christmas. I don't hold that holiday near and dear. I hold Yule and my birthday and Samhain near and dear. And Spielberg, link me up with the right altar stuff. The carpet remnant that's got the Baphomet's head on it, the goat's head, done in white and black, or if you can get one in red and black, that'd be even better. Because I can do some films for you with that, where it's all improv and it's actual. This is how you do magic. And then you work with me and you say, okay, you improv this, but it should have been this way. And I'll be like, well, this was my perspective on it, but I will try your way. So that we refilm it again. And we keep refilming it until it hits the mark. That's what improv acting is. So basically, Spielberg will hand us each a book. We'll read it. We'll thumb through. See what he's looking for. Okay? It's just a skim through, find out what Spielberg's looking for. So then I know my role and what he wants out of me. Jennifer knows her role and what he wants out of her. Alyssa Milano, Rose McGowan, Shannon Doherty, Fairuza Balk, Nev Campbell, Lady Gaga, the rest of them, and they know what's in it. Okay? They know what their role is. They know what's in it. Means you guys will be very, very pleased with this movie because it contains all 19 of my sisters, and all 19 of them are Hollywood. Okay, whether they do music or movies, they're all Hollywood. The only thing that the source does to me is holds my hand while it pours over. He hovers his hand over my stomach. Did I get you pregnant? Because the baby is the evil one, and he wants to know if his main antichrist is going to come into this world or not, because I'm the key vessel. And then he rubs my feet, massages my back, and I don't like to be touched because I got autism. But underneath the camera, yeah, I would allow him to massage my back, massage my neck, massage my feet, stuff like that. But it doesn't get dirty. My shirt's on when he's massaging my back or halter top. But if I'm wearing a halter top, understand there's going to be fishnet shirt on underneath that halter top. And I want to be dressed in Hot Topic clothing, like the big baggy trip pants, the I Heart Jennifer shirt like I'm wearing, or I heart this sister, I heart that sister, I heart the source. Okay, showing where my loyalty stands. The only one that I don't want it to say I heart, and I want it to say my mommy, is Rose McGowan. I want it to say my mommy, Rose McGowan, right on the shirt. My daddy, Marilyn Manson, on the shirt. My daddy, Sully Erna, on the shirt. Okay? So you get who the sources are going to be. Okay? And it's a big surprise for everyone, so I'm not spoiling it. All I know, listen to Marilyn Manson's albums. How he says 4,000 mothers afraid for A. Okay, with so full of hope and so full of shit. Build it today, you got it medicated today. Sell out a living for mostly for dead. Living to belong. Rock is deader than dead. Shock, it's all in your head. Your sex and your dope is all that we're fed. So fuck all your protesters, put them to bed. So yes, in the movie, I'm smoking sugar out of a glass pipe, making it look like I'm doing methamphetamines. And my mom, the charmed one, Paige, finds out that her cub is doing methamphetamines. And she's like, and she's doing what? Because Jennifer, my sister, tells my mom that I'm dating the source and it's getting dangerous because he's getting me into methamphetamines. Then she's like, my daughter is doing what? And Rose McGowan comes busting my door with the source above it, with his hand above my stomach. That's when she realizes, oh, she's dating the source. And it falls into an entire movie from that point forward. I only smoke sugar once in the movie because mom takes that glass pipe and she throws it on the ground and she smashes it with her heel of her foot with shoes on. And she goes, no daughter of mine is going to be doing drugs. And then she tells the source, get out. And the source and her argue over it. The source has his hand on my throat and holds his hand out like this towards my mom, saying, if you even try, I will destroy her, then you. Giving the right perspective. See what I'm saying, people?